The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Fafita. Rushes on him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Moving away from pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. Touchdown, Colorado! He got it right inside the pylon.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Bringing the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Under fire. And they got it. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Slings it downfield. Got a man in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. Trying to run, it's Cobb. And he's not even going to come close to the marker on 4th down. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and glad to have you with us from Warren P. McGirt Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the UMass Minutemen and the Colorado Buffaloes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
The Colorado head coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but
touchdown, Buffaloes! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And he added the extra point. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Here's the pressure. Fires to the tight end. Short completion on 1st down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance as a coaching staff.
Glad to have you with us from Bowers Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Sam Houston State Bearcats and the Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be changing the route. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Complete. Touchdown, Bucks! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. They want to throw it. Unleashes it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They just keep firing. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They are up against it. A third and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense has it. They're on the move. Flying down the left side. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I...
Glad to have you with us from Johnny Red Floyd Stadium in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Great place to start for this offense. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go. Now the play fake. Looking left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw again. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. And the Buffaloes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run with Joyner. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They've got a little work to do here on third and goal in overtime. Turning to the running game here on third and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here in overtime. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. The give, it's Taylor. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. looking to fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. 3rd and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. Here's a heat. Got out of trouble and throws. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. 4th down now. Pick it up. The drive continues. Miss it, and we go to another overtime period. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. From the gun. Pocket breaking down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. A critical 3rd and goal here, and you have to think they're getting the ball in position to try that game-winning field goal. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. They'll send out the kicker here. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Glad to have you with us from Johnny Red Floyd Stadium in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll give it to Joyner. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Shoots it to the left. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And guys, this opening drive has been surgical. They've walked it right down the field, now looking at 1st and goal. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Into the end zone for 6. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. You want to keep your offense on the field? wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it to clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's looking to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy lot.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That was pretty to me.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese. Glad to have you with us from Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Ball State Cardinals and the Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. And the the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Horton. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. 3rd and long now as this defense tries to force another overtime period. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense got it. Flying down the right side. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they turn it into a defensive score. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call. And the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David.
Welcome to the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, and Central Park Stadium. Hello and welcome, everyone, to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Georgia State Panthers and the Colorado Buffaloes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
I caught up with the Buffaloes head coach before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Working that left side now. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and goal. Here's Joyner. Beck's going for the goal line. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Buffs! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field, you're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. Oh, they're after him, and he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody. Glad to have you with us from Malone Stadium in Monroe, Louisiana. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the UL Monroe Warhawks and the Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Caught in the backfield, it's Hooks. Breaks into the open. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And the Buffaloes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the move. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Snap in the shotgun. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And it's a sack. 4 down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Under fire. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a preseason. They call this place The Rock, M.M. Roberts Stadium in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Southern Miss Golden Eagles and the Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. This offense has it with really good field position. To throw, it's Fafita. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Quentin Joyner. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Buffaloes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The play-action fake. Got his man on the outside. Turning it on! They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run with Joyner. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Field is condensed, not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. looking to get it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hampton. Rushes on him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it. They're on the run. Oh, look out on the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bucks. The defense takes matters into its own hands. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Sacramento State Hornets. Great place to start for this offense. And the Colorado Buffaloes. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Got his man on the right. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. They'll run play action. If he runs this back, this game's over. Got some room to run. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Works the middle. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd down. Any kind of score wins it. They want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. Looking for a gap. It's Rainey. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. The Buffs now use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good! And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
A lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players players an opportunity to have success. And maybe